You're watching 10/8 TV, an inside look at your Sarasota County Sheriff's Office. 10/8 TV starts right now.
Welcome back to another episode of 10/8 TV. Before we jump in, we have to recognize a very special person to this agency. This past Monday was Sheriff Kurt Hoffman's birthday, so a big happy belated birthday to you, Sheriff. In other news, we're back with another Command Staff Give Back, where we highlight a Command Staff member and how they're giving back to the community. This month, our spotlight is on Captain Bryan Ivings.
My name is Bryan Ivings. I'm the captain over the Special Operations Bureau within the Law Enforcement Division. I've been employed with Sarasota County for over 25 years. In that time, I've spent time in patrol. I spent 4 years on the DUI unit. I then transferred into the motorcycle unit, where I spent over 11 years there as a motorcycle instructor. And during that time, I was also a part-time tactical flight officer for the aviation unit for 2 years. From there, I was promoted into patrol as a sergeant. And I spent some time in criminal investigations in the tactical unit, and then back to patrol as a lieutenant, and then back to criminal investigations as a lieutenant, and then special operations as a lieutenant before I was promoted to captain for special operations. I've been pretty much everywhere in the law enforcement division.
So tell me about your service to the community outside of your normal hours and responsibilities as the special operations captain.
Well, I currently serve on the board of directors for the Sheriff's Activities League, which is a nonprofit that is set up to help law enforcement officers build relationships with middle school to high school students, and just to show them that law enforcement officers are people too. And we identify certain kids that we think could use some assistance through different experiences throughout the county. Sometimes we take them out to restaurants for dinner, we mentor them, we help them through their school process. It's a relationship building program, and we have some fun with it as well. We'll take them out to activities, whether it's bowling or triumph. They go out with our mounted patrol deputies and ride horses and get to do things that typically they don't do. It's just a fun experience all around. Fundraising it's a nonprofit, so that's how the SAL program runs. And actually, if you go to salsarasota.org, which is our website, there's a link there to the Flanzer Trust. And the Flanzer Trust will actually give up to $500 in matching funds for donations to SAL. Some of the activities that we use for fundraising are the SAL Fishing Tournament, which we hold once a year at the Venice Yacht Club, as well as different events that we hold throughout the year to try to raise funds. I've been involved with SAL for a little over a year and a half. I think the mission of SAL really is something that drew me in, trying to build the relationship between our youth of Sarasota County with law enforcement officers is something that is really intriguing to me. It's an extremely important thing for us to do, because that's going to be our future generation of adults in Sarasota County that law enforcement will deal with from time to time. And we need to make sure that they understand that we are people just like they are, and we have feelings, and we know how to have fun. We're not the big bad cop that sometimes people portray us to be.
So as a member of the Sheriff's Office, what does it mean to you to be involved in the community?
Well, that's a great question. I mean, the community is who we work for, right? They're the ones that entrust us for their safety and well-being, and it's extremely important to be able to give back to that community and show the community that you are invested in them as much as you want for them to be invested in you.
Stay safe, and we'll see you next time on 10/8 TV.